Alright guys, welcome to my first long form video. This video I'm going to be picking out PC parts and basically building a PC on Amazon. Picking out these parts, and hopefully in about a year or two I will have saved up enough money from working. I'm not making the best money. But anywho, so hopefully I'm saving up enough money to build this next year. But we're going to start off with our motherboard. Actually, no. We'll start off with our case, guys. So, this case is the Okenos Genuine Walnut Wood PC case. Pre-installed RGB fan, with 4 pre-installed RGB fans. This case looks very solid, and I've seen a lot of good reviews on it. It's also a bigger fish tank style case, so you should be able to fit a 3-fan graphics card in it. And it's also got these RGB fans in the bottom, which helps circulate more air through your GPU, and just more airflow overall. Overall, yeah, a pretty good case. I really like Okenos cases, because they are budget friendly, and they're just good cases, guys. Trust me. And next up for the motherboard. This is just a standard Asus Prime B650 Plus motherboard. It does have Wi-Fi, but it's an AM5 motherboard, which isn't bad. That's actually the best right now. It only does have 2 RAM slots, though, SSD, and yeah, just your casual motherboard. It is a really good motherboard, though, especially for $160. And next up is your CPU, one of my favorite parts. The Ryzen 5 7600X. 6-core, 12-thread, unlocked desktop processor. This is a really good budget-friendly processor or CPU, because it's only $215. And it's perfect for 1440p gaming. It does run pretty hot, but it's a really good CPU. Trust me, I used to have one. And speaking of running really hot, let's head down to the fans here. Right here we have the Thermalright Peerless Assassin. This is a really good cooler. This is what I've used in a lot of gaming PCs. Well, this is what I've seen in a lot of gaming PCs that I've fixed up. Yeah, it already comes with 2, it's a double cooler, so it has 2 side by side. It's probably rated the best CPU cooler in the market right now. There were 50 plus bought in the past month. That's not bad. It also does look pretty cool too. And next up is our, let's see, GPU. Where is it? Alright, RTX 4060 8GB is actually a pretty good card for high settings 1080p gaming. It can't play 1440p unless you... It depends on what games you're playing. But overall, a really solid card. Especially the Asus model. Asus makes really good parts for everything, really. I do not recommend buying Gigabyte or Zotac gaming graphics cards. I'll talk about that in another short that I'll make. But yeah, pretty solid card right here for $300. And what's next on the list? The power supply. Alright, this is a really solid power supply. This thing is 750 watts. It's Corsair. It does have all of the cables you'll need. It comes with all the cables and all of these ports, as you can see right here. Really solid for $90. It's 36% off right now. Yeah, I think it's a really solid power supply, especially for this lower end budget build that we're doing. It's about $1,100. Next up on the list is our SSD/NVMe. This is a Crucial 1TB Gen 4 NVMe. It's a really good SSD because its speeds are, let's see here, 7,300 megabytes per second, which is very good. It's pretty good for the price. I think it's like, yeah, 80 bucks, 88. I do recommend this one. And yeah, I just like these SSDs overall. I see them all the time. And next up on the list is our RAM. One of my favorite parts, actually, because it's so easy to install. But this is just Team Group, 2 sticks, 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. Really solid RAM. It has, let me see the megahertz. Alright, 6,000 megahertz, which is pretty good. Right now on my computer, I only have, I think, 4,300 megahertz, which isn't bad, but 6,000 obviously is better. It's also RGB, which looks pretty sick, too. So yeah, this is really solid RAM, especially for our budget that we're going with. And, oh, that is it, guys. So as you can see, it all equals down to $1,078 plus tax, maybe 1,120 bucks. But if you hit these Black Friday deals in the next few days, you can get some really good prices on these, trust me, guys. But also, a quick reminder is hit me up with a DM on my personal Discord in my links. I build computers for people, and I also fix computers for people. That means laptops, desktops, basically anything computer related. I also fix phones, but I'm not much of a mobile device IT guy. Yeah, so keep that in mind, and also join the Discord server for weekly updates on new technology coming out. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I do hope to see you in the next one later. Later, guys.